Okay, guys, welcome back to the YASS HOMO podcast. When I say YASS, you say
HOMO!
Okay, guys, today is episode 10! Yay! Oh my gosh.
We are in the double digits!
Oh my god, wait, guys, we turned 10 years old today.
I'm just a baby!
I'm just a baby! No, but yes, the podcast is now 10 episodes deep. We're 10 inches deep! Ah!
Oh my god! So like, me.
This is like kind of crazy because if you really think about it, we don't what's it called? We're like not we are consistent people, but we're like consistently annoying. You
Guys,
know what I mean?
We're like committal, non-committal. Like this is crazy for us.
Like sometimes you have to be committal,
10
non-committal.
10 straight weeks, or should I say 10 gay weeks?
10 of the gayest weeks of my life. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like we're just on a roll. I'm on a roll, hand control. I don't even know what's the name of that song. I don't know. Ashley O, guys.
Cyrus, Ashley O, yes. Black Mirror episode, season 4. I'm just kidding. I don't even know, but that's a good one.
It's always a good one. It's never been a bad one. And for the ones that don't know and the ones that don't care.
Ain't never gonna be a bad one.
Ain't never gonna break my stride. Everybody know me down. Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's get down to business, guys. So, yes, it's episode 10. And we're gonna talk about media, the new Taylor Swift album, AI being more crazy, continuing to be more crazy, and our little trip to LA, Hollywood / Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights.
So yeah, pop up, Jesse. So what, like I said, for episode 10, we got some media moments. We got a trip that we just went on, and you know, like just being iconic. Cause like I said, like 10th episode. Like, what do you mean?
What,
that means for like 10 consistent weeks, me and Jesse actually liked each other.
Yeah, like isn't that like 2 months? That's like a little over 2 months.
That's a little over 2 months. Like
Crazy.
I just feel like the fact that you guys don't understand, like a little over 2 months is like a little over 2 months. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And like, how have we been able to establish this?
I know, with work and school on top of it, like, shout out to us, guys. If we wanted to play with the soundboard, we would add that little applause, you know, but like I'm just gonna do it like woo.
Yes.
And thanks for continuing to watch, you know, like dang, 10 episodes.
Yes,
that's
like you were
like there's 5 hours.
Not only were
usually the videos are 30 minutes or the recordings are usually 30 minutes. So that is,
you know, you only have 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like not only were we locked in, but you guys were locked in, and so we just want to give a shout out to our fans, our followers, our listeners,
our viewers,
however you guys want to be,
our watchers,
our homos.
Homos.
You guys are our homos.
Our yasses. Our homos are yasses.
Today, in honor of the 10th episode, we went to go back to where this all started, back to In-N-Out. In-N-Out was where we sat in the parking lot. Oh my god, wait, In-N-Out.
Oh, cheers.
Those of you that are listening, we're holding the In-N-Out cups like, oh my gosh, wow, In-N-Out. But anyway,
wait, cheers.
Yeah, so cheers, salud, cheers.
To the 10th episode. Woo!
But yeah, anyway, so the big thing is that we got some media moments for you today. All types of fun. We're standing on 10 toes on the 10th episode.
We're standing on 10 businesses. Business ideas.
10 business days?
No.
Okay, so first things first, we're gonna talk about is Taylor Swift. Oh my god! And if you're not a Swiftie, I mean, like, I don't know, like,
skip.
Maybe like this is the episode for you. Segment. Maybe there's something wrong with you, but also no, because I could feel like if there was something wrong with you, you'd be really interested in this episode.
Exactly.
So honestly, like, pop off, I guess. But Taylor Swift just dropped her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and it's got some mixed reviews. Like, honestly, like, half the world is like, oh my god, period, like, I needed this,
like eating, and then the other people half is like, what even is this?
Like, why is she even singing now? Like, she really needs to cancel herself.
Ain't she a unk? Like, what is she doing?
Like, how is she working? Like, like it's giving me unemployment. I don't know. Like, it's giving The Life of a Showgirl needs to stop.
This was a bullshit, like, fucking album that she just put out.
I know, but, like, I love my girl. Like, she would never do wrong. She'd never done herself dirty. And you know what? Like, I feel like everyone forgets, like, she's, like, a multi-billion-dollar CEO of her own self. Like, the company is Taylor Swift, you know?
TS.
And sometimes they put out a product and it's not the best well-received. Like,
but, like, the people are still going to eat it up.
Yes.
They're still going to consume it.
Part of the Taylor Swift drama, a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are
speculating,
allegedly. they they have established that she might be beefing with Charlie XCX, and like that has put
that is my girl.
a divide in the homo universe, in the Homo sapien universe. I don't know, in the era of the gays and the girls, because you know what, half the chaotic gays love Charlie XCX, and all of the demure mindful gays love Taylor Swift. But also, someone argued
I
that
guess I never thought about it that way.
Someone argued that it's
is crazy though.
Honestly flipped, because like sometimes if you're a Taylor Swift gay, like a Swiftie gay, like you're still chaotic gay. Like it's just in a different context. Like it's just like, oh my god, like guys, like my situationship left me after like 5 years, and it's like, girl, you should have known. You're listening to Taylor Swift. Like calm down. And then Charlie XCX gays are just like bumping it, bumping that, bumping that.
They
like,
also had the 5-year situationship, but they just like decided to like get over it.
But like while on drugs,
and, like,
you know,
crazy,
so it's different.
Insane. Yeah, I think that's
Taylor Swift gays
distinction.
Taylor Swift gays are drinking wine while crying, and Charlie XCX gays are doing drugs while also crying. So really, at the end of the day, like who's really losing or winning? So the beef is, Jesse, what is the beef? Like, do you know the beef?
Oh, okay. So the beef is there is a song on Taylor Swift's new album called what the fuck? Something romantic. Anything romantic. I don't know what she said.
It's actually romantic.
Actually romantic.
You can tell who the Charlie XCX gays are and the Taylor Swift gays are.
Okay, so it's actually romantic. And she says in reference that another girl is obsessed with her. Even though another girl is obsessed with her, and that she's talking shit about her, and she's just not fucking with that. And people are speculating that is Charlie XCX, in which she is referring to in the lyrics. But that's all speculative, you know? Like, I hope the girls aren't fighting, like, you
Diva
know,
down.
Like, Diva down. And, like, also, not Charlie XCX, like, that's my girl. You cannot be beefing with her like that.
Bumping that. Okay, so the lyrics.
Lala brought up the lyrics
because you gotta bring up the receipts. Gotta bring up the receipts,
a
everybody.
Quick little lyrics analysis, guys. Deep dive.
If you do not have the receipts, what do you have? You have nothing. You just have the product, and you need the receipt to clarify that you had that product. I don't know. Okay, I'm just yapping. Anyway, but mind you, okay, so the two lyrics that got everybody, you know, is I heard you call me boring Barbie when the Cokes got you brave.
And like Coke, like Charlie references that bumping
yes,
that.
you guys know,
like
and if you didn't know that bumping that has to do with snorting coke or cocaine,
yes.
Which is inherently gay. Sadly, you know the gay culture, underground vibes. You know, people are doing hard drugs.
You
and
go to a gay club and there's a little light up sign in the bathroom, and it's like, please do not do coke, or like a little basic sign like, do not do coke here.
Mm-hmm. A drag queen once offered me coke, and that was like a slay. Like I didn't take it because like demure, mindful, you know, like a Swiftie gay.
Right, you would never.
So that was crazy. But yeah, so that's where people are like, oh my god, this is about Charlie XCX. But also like low-key problematic. Like, okay, just because she mentioned coke didn't mean it was Charlie XCX.
Exactly, it doesn't mean she does coke.
But the second lyric is kind of where people are like, this is definitely about Charlie XCX, is where it says, high-fived my ex, and then you said you're glad he ghosted me. And so if you don't know the story, and to be fair, I didn't know the story because apparently I'm not a real Swiftie. Apparently, Charlie XCX is friends with the girl that is now dating one of Taylor Swift's exes. This is kind of like demure lore. I don't know. But yeah, like I guess
it's the
that's
1975 guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Is it Matt Healy? Is that his name?
Yeah.
I think, and if we're wrong, like Swifties, don't destroy me. Like I'm sorry, like my armies, don't take me down for this. I could be telling the whole story wrong, but regardless, that's why people think that It's Actually Romantic is about Taylor Swift talking smack about Charlie XCX, and everyone on the internet is clocking tea. They're pulling up receipts. They're trying to figure out this story. Also, I always argue that maybe it might not even be about Charlie XCX. I feel like the lyrics just hit, and even if she did, I feel like it's very much, like I said, going back to what I said earlier, like Taylor Swift is a businesswoman. She wants us to eat up the album.
She knows exactly what she's doing.
Wants people
she
to
knows
pick
that
it apart.
It's conjuring up drama, and if it's anything related to any other female artist, she already is self-aware enough to realize that you people eat it up. You love to see a cat fight. You love to see girlies beefing with one another. And she's already made music previously stating that exact concept. She's just challenging and, like, you know, because in some, I don't know, I haven't seen so many analysis on it, but I feel like it could be satirical in a way. That she's not being completely, like, serious about these lyrics. She's, you know, kind of suggesting this, like, alter ego, this idea of what people kind of perceive, like, female artists as. Like, at least that's what I think.
No, yeah, I can agree that Jesse's saying, like, it's this idea that we just got to pin women against each other. But also, I feel like, to play devil's advocate for Charlie XCX, because we still like Charlie XCX, she even put it in that story, like, it's so, that one song, like, it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
Exactly, that's like squashing, you know, like, girl on girl beef.
Where, like, you know, the music industry itself pins women against each other. Yeah. And they do it for, I feel like the industry does it, but I also feel like as an artist, yeah, you know, they're all individuals and they're all real people. But at the end of the day, like, it is a business. Like, it's boosting sales regardless. Like, money. We as the public, as streamers, as followers, as fans, are all listening, trying to figure out, like, oh, what is it? Oh, what's the lore behind it? Oh my gosh. So
let me listen to it again and give it more streams.
Yes, exactly. That's like us, like, with the podcast. Like, oh, let's say something scandalous so they listen, you know? Like, oh my God, like, guys, it's just too much. Like, just lock in. Rage bait, you guys. But no, yeah, so Taylor Swift's new album, like, that was kind of the big fancy one. But, you know, my top 3 are Fate of Ophelia, Opalite, and what's the other one that I really like? Oh my gosh, I'm already spacing.
Okay, while he's singing, I like Wood.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, Wood.
I like Wood. I like, what's the other one? Guys, I'm flopping right now.
I'm telling you, like,
don't come for me.
The album just came out, okay? We don't know that. We know the vibes more than we know the actual song. So, like,
wait, one sec.
But I feel like Wood is hilarious because she was just spitting her tea in there.
It's
like,
funny.
She said, "Oh my God, like, I opened my legs to the wood." Like, girl,
figure
stop.
one is pretty cool too. I liked that one.
People say that one's about Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, really?
Like, because
she
was
was
like
a Showgirl one with Sabrina Carpenter. The fact that she put her on a feature eats down. I think that's it. Okay, Actually Romantic is, like, cool and all, but also I'm like, if the rumors are true, I don't like that she's beefing with Charlie XCX. Like,
but then also, I think people said that Charlie XCX started beefing with Taylor first.
Oh yeah, people are saying
in that song Bondage.
Yeah.
And so, I don't even know, who really started the beef? Who threw the first brick at Stonewall?
Who threw the first, punch?
Who started it? And it wasn't. Yeah. Was it Charlie or was it Taylor? Who knows?
Killed the cow to get the beef?
Yes, exactly. Because sometimes you got to kill the cow to get the beef. You know.
Yeah.
So moving on. Oh my gosh, guys, we're moving on.
Transition to
R.I.P. the Swifties. So Jesse brought this one up. He wanted us to talk about it because I guess it's just becoming, like, such a bigger thing. Every single day. I feel like every other week we come on here, we had to mention something about it. But just, like, using AI in, like, everyday life and how it's, like, kind of taking everything over. Like, low-key, like, what do you mean? Like, AI, like, Jesse, explain more. Jesse read a book on this.
Oh,
Did I tell you I wrote the book on this? Yes.
It's just wild to see the environmental impact, kind of like the psychological impact that it has on us is pretty insane. And I just saw this article that had referenced the dude that had started the Palisades fires in LA created AI-generated images of, like, that location being on fire prior to him starting the fire. And I'm just like, that is crazy. Y'all making inspo to cause, like, natural disasters in areas before AI. And then also another thing is there's, like, ChatGPT's new, like, video creator thing, and it's making, like, crazy videos that look extremely hyper realistic, and it's insane. I think it's called like Sora or something. It's just freaky, and I don't know. I am not here for it, you guys. It's spooky.
The other thing is like, he just took that guy like who created like the AI images of the Palestine fire. It's crazy because he was just like manifesting on ChatGPT. You know what I mean? Like, ChatGPT, give me like a manifestation visual of what this is gonna look like, and like, I know people do that, but also like to do something for that, something like so disastrous and horrendous is crazy. But you know, like AI is just becoming so a part of the daily life.
Everything.
Both me and Jesse are currently like within the school system, so like we're learning, we're going to school, and we're being educated. But like even just in academia and the academia force, like people
it's being integrated into that.
Yeah, AI is being integrated.
They're pushing us to use AI to study and like use resources, have it proof check all of us, which is like good. Like I'm not hating on that, but it's just like it's a little crazy, you know, like whoa.
But I feel like on the other argument, I feel like yes, AI can be something that we can be fearing, something that we can be worrisome about, but also I as a historian, I feel like it's something that I want to remember that people felt the same way about AI,
laptops,
about how they felt
Wi-Fi,
about the internet.
phones.
Yes,
they were
like
hearing about all of that. But I don't know.
And
I feel
it's
like
been
it might be a little bit different.
It's been a good 30 years since like first people started to be able to afford to have computers handheld in front of them, and you know, like the late 90s is really where the rise of like the laptop and phones that may or may not be close to having some type of texting, and so it's been a good 30 years and we've progressed a lot in the aspects of the internet. And some people would argue like socially, like with mental health issues and things like that, obviously those are all bad things, but as a like whole worldwide web, we've never been more interconnected, more close to one another, even though we're not physically in the same geolocations. And so I feel like as AI is progressing, it could be something that is like the next wave of the internet, but also I could see the negatives with it. So I don't know. It's just it is weary and troublesome territory, but also I feel like we cannot fully disregard it and just be like, oh my God, yeah, AI is bad, because that is just innately boomer of us, or not too much on boomers, but like, you know, it's innately very conservative of us as newer generations, because younger kids, they've only known AI, or they're going to only know that a world where AI exists.
Right.
And so as like older, oh my God, Gen Z's older. If you're Gen Z currently, you're now old, officially.
You are now unk status.
You are now an unk, and your kids will probably be dating an AI, so don't know what to tell you about that. You thought,
wait, another thing. On our trip to LA, we saw billboards. There's this AI necklace that you wear, and it has a little like kind of like a Tamagotchi-esque mic system that has ChatGPT built into it. So you could just be walking around and be like, hey ChatGPT, what time is it? And it'll tell you it.
Yeah.
Or like, hey, so like I'm feeling kind of worried, or hey, can you call? Like, it's crazy. But people are arguing that that is a form of, what is it called? Surveillance capitalism, and that essentially describes it as like technology's essentially just there to absorb all of our information, to essentially feed it back to us like what it would think we would like be interested in consuming, whether it's like a purchase or like content wise. And I just think that's insane. Like, whoa.
But I also, once again, I feel like we already do this. Like, our phones are already tracking us. They like you can
but
right
it's
now.
Like a new extreme with like AI, because it's.
But we're already doing it. Whether they're getting it from my AI chatbot, or whether they're getting it right now on our phones that are listening in the room, they're like in about an hour, when I'm sitting in my bed, laying down, ready to go to sleep, I'm gonna be scrolling on my Facebook because like #boomer millennial zennial or whatever. I'm going to be on my Facebook, and you know I'm going to get ads for Taylor Swift's new album. I'm probably going to get an ad for this Olipop that I'm drinking. Like, I'm going to get ads for it already, whether I typed it in ChatGPT or had it on my necklace, or they're listening right now. They're already listening. They're already hyper vigilantly watching us.
Always watching.
You know, Big Brother, Gay Brother's always watching. Oh my God, guys, Gay Brothers.
Big Gay Brother is always watching.
And so I just feel like it's ignorant in a way for us to ignore that. Like, we can't be like, oh my God, AI is so bad. But also, we do have to acknowledge that there are some worrisome trends with AI.
Some problems, some big old problems
We've
with
all
it.
seen Black Mirror. We've all seen movies like Megan and I, Robot. And we've seen where these things can be very difficult, void of human connection future that we could be transcending into. But also, at the end of the day, like, technology is going to continue to advance. We can't push it away from ourselves. You either embrace the new
tech. We don't end up like Wall-E, for real.
You either embrace the new technology or you run away from it. And, you know, I just feel like in this day and age, we have to embrace it. We can't continue to be like, oh, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there. It's going to be there, and it's going to continue to be there. You know, I personally have brought up a conversation where we're maybe even looking into a future where there's going to be AI-run hospitals or AI-run schools. And, you know, as much as people, like so this is our segue into our next thing. So just recently we went on this trip, and we'll talk about it right now. We went to a trip to Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights, and one of the things that we did, rather than use an Uber, which we can get into Uber later, but one of the things we did was we rode in a Waymo, and a Waymo is a company that is currently autonomous car, but it's like an Uber service. So this autonomous car will come to you, pick you up, and autonomous, fancy word for no one's driving the car. AI is driving the car. But we got in it and we drove. It took us to the club, mind you. Yeah. And you know, there's a level of safety that you get that obviously some people are like, I would never get in a car that doesn't have a driver.
I used to have like nightmares of driving in a car with no one.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, there's that portion, but also the safety issue of like, you know, some people don't want to get in an Uber that they don't know the driver, they don't know people. You have to make random small talk.
Especially the whole dynamic of like woman going into an Uber with a man, like you don't know this man. He could be scary.
But the AI is not going to attack you. I mean, like I said, there's different stories of Waymos driving off their course or doing things like that. But also, like, that it's different from human error or human interaction, you know. And also, we were vibing in that Waymo. We were blasting our music. True. It lets you pick your own songs. You can connect to Bluetooth.
You can connect to Bluetooth on there?
I don't even know. I'm just saying, like, you can listen to your own music.
But they got to start doing that.
So things
we so much better.
We're gonna reach out to
radios.
Yeah, we're gonna reach out to Waymo HR and be like, look, guys, this is how you can make it better, a better driverless experience. Okay.
Well, here's something funny. Okay, so we were comparing whether or not to take an Uber or a Waymo to there, and the Uber was more expensive than the Waymo, and I was like, hey, Waymo for way less. That should be their slogan.
That should be their slogan. Waymo for way less.
But actually, I think Ubers are probably cheaper.
Why Waymo when you could way less? That's my diet pill.
Ozempic ad.
That's GLP-1 and Ozempic's ad. Why weigh more when you can weigh less? And not too much though. Anyway, like I said, segue into Halloween Horror Nights. So every year for the past six, seven years, me and my siblings, Jesse, obviously, and our other siblings, we take a sibling trip to LA. We go to Universal Studios. We go for their Halloween Horror Nights, and this year
we go to the beach. We go to Venice Beach. We go.
Let's go to the beach. Let's get away. Wait, what you gonna say?
We get a little Chick-fil-A.
Or what's the other song? LA, baby. Is that the Jonas Brothers? I think it's the Jonas Brothers. I don't even know. Is that the Jonas Brothers?
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Or like, in the la la land machine.
So many LA songs.
With the demi knees.
Hey.
But anyway, we went to Universal Studios, but this time is special because we did the VIP experience.
They're like quirky, and they name it the RIP tour.
Yes.
And our tour guide, he slayed.
Yes.
Shout out to Silas.
Shout out to Silas. If you ever hear this, Silas.
We should have told him about the podcast. I feel like he would have fucked it up. He would have listened.
Silas was our day one. He was our tour guide at Universal Studios. He provided. He was like a demure little twink. Like we love that for him. Like the whole time he was like flirting with Jesse. Like,
I know,
oh my God, Jesse.
Whoa, chill. Like he's like, I think you're gonna you're gonna win the Mario Kart ride, and like, I'm betting on you to win. And I was like, yeah.
Jesse's trying to gag on it. Oh. But yeah, so I'm just
What?
like, okay, slay, I guess. Like, it was hella giving. It's been a moment. And then Silas is listening like, wow. Him, I was
And
just
somehow
doing.
gets recommended to him.
He was just
So
doing.
niche.
He was just doing
going
his
through
job.
Spotify.
He was just doing his job, like in customer service, and
I
we're
know,
like, oh my god,
I
he's
know.
obsessed with that.
Guys, he's obsessed, bro. That's
So
crazy.
he took us to all of the. So if you don't know what Halloween Horror Nights is, Halloween Horror Nights.
We probably should have
We should have given context.
context.
Halloween Horror Nights
Bro,
is
you should have
basically.
Googled it. You should have asked ChatGPT, like,
Halloween Horror Nights is where there's a bunch of
pause
scary.
and ask ChatGPT.
There's
real
a bunch
quick.
of scary.
Hold on,
mazes.
do it for me real quick, like. Okay, explain it, I guess. Explain it.
There is a bunch of scary mazes, and so like it's all based on like different TV shows, scary movies, these things like that, and
Video
so
games.
we basically got VIP for
Silent
patches. They took us to a buffet. We ate all the good food. Remember, like I'm gluten free, so like it really helped with me.
The buffet was so good, you guys.
They did all the fun
I
photo
miss
ops.
buffets. They're like a dime a dozen since COVID.
Shout out to Hometown Buffet. We miss you.
Shout out.
The closest.
Shout out to Hometown Buffet. Come home, like.
Oh my God, come on,
Come on,
country
Hometown
road, take me home to the
Uh.
place I'm alive. Oh my God. But anyway,
Oh, and during our buffet, we had Art, which is like the creator for what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, he is the creator. No, he's not the creator.
he's not the
He's
creator. He is not
creator.
God, guys. He's the creator.
He's one of the killers in this horror movie called Terrifier. Yeah, and he's just camp. He's like a camp little clown. It's fun. Okay, moving on.
Moving
I
on.
don't even know what I'm talking about. I lost the plot.
He
of the
lost the original
episode.
plot of the movie. Okay, but anyway, we were at Universal. It's late. One of the fun things that when we were there was that
And
Billie Eilish was also there while we were there.
Our tour guide. He was
Billie,
like, hey, my
hey,
coworker,
Billie, you there?
my friend said that Billie Eilish is here, and we were just like, oh.
Yeah. Basically,
Mind you, it
the
was
tour
like
guide,
11 p.m.
the tour guide Silas was like, guys,
I was
my
like, where's
coworker
she
just
at? Where's she
texted.
at? Let's go. She went to the Jason Maze. Let's go there. Like,
Yes, we need to talk about
Let's go.
it. Like, oh. So that was a fun little moment. It was like peak life. Definitely, if you haven't been to Universal
movie,
or
so horror movie.
yeah, if you haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights, please go. You're missing out. If you're into horror or whatever, if you're not into it, then I guess don't go.
Oh,
But also,
horror.
we love Universal. Universal, if you want to sponsor us,
Oh,
Universal.
Give us some free VIP tickets.
Give us
the
our
VIP
credentials,
experience.
our VIPs all year long. I don't know. Don't play. We shouted you out on the YASS HOMO podcast.
Oh, exactly. Like, we're promoting them.
we're
bro.
promoting you guys. You guys really need to promote us. You know?
Exactly.
We should have
Mutually benefit.
We should have put like little stickers of
from
like
this
YASS HOMO
experience.
on all the rides.
Oh, we should have. We should get stickers done and just put them
Yeah.
everywhere with the apps.
I love that with my app, guys. With my app.
YASS HOMO.
So as we're coming to close to today's podcast, we just want you guys to know, like, we love and care about y'all. Oh my gosh. It has been like such a fun little journey, and I feel like if you're still just following along with the podcast right now, you're a
real one.
You're the real one. You're the real one.
Hey.
Gang, 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 gang. Because, this is just me and Jesse just vibing. We're just yapping on the podcast. It's not about anything serious. We try to keep it light. We try to keep it fun. But, we try to throw some in there. Like, we just feel like, oh, this is something we could yap about,
A little heavy, a little light, a little mid, like,
Oh my God, it's like me and
good
Jesse.
mixture.
A little light, a little heavy. Like, you just never know. It just depends on the day.
I guess you'll never know.
And I guess you never know, okay? But yes, we just want you to remember, like, we, in these trying times in the world,
We hear you. We
remember
see
that
you.
the YASS HOMO podcast
You
is here for you. We're just two gay siblings trying to make it through and trying to survive.
Chaotic times.
And, sometimes you just have to be iconic. So, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on... Do we not have a Snapchat?
I thought you were going to say Sniffies.
Follow us on, follow us on Sniffies. Follow us on Sniffies. I was actually talking to a guy on Sniffies, and I was like, yeah, me and my brother have a podcast. podcast, and he was like, wow, that's so cool.
Yes, promote us on Sniffies.
Promoting us on Sniffies. The only reason to have a Sniffies or a grinder is to promote the YASS HOMO podcast.
Exactly.
So remember
no
that.
Other reason why. No
Every day
other
above ground is a great day.
reason.
Remember that.
Yeah.
But follow us on
Dale.
Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. We're more active on our Instagram because, like, I don't know. Like I said, Zillennial coded.
That's like the main
Zillennials.
one. Like Instagram, it's just more fun.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
know.
follow our
visual learner
at YASS HOMO. We have our YouTube channel now at YASS HOMO. I forgot to upload last week's episode, so you're just gonna get 2 episodes this week.
You can get double for one.
Look.
2 for 1. Double the trouble.
Like Sabrina Carpenter said,
Double
I'm a busy woman.
Peony episode.
I work a full-time job. I go to school full-time, full-time podcaster, full-time icon, and I didn't have time to upload the video. So you guys are just gonna get 2 episodes in one, 2 in 1. Yeah, so
9
lock
and
in.
10.
Like the audio's already on Spotify,
6
but like
and 7.
if you know anything about the way things are set up, YouTube just takes an extra step, and I had to edit that video and whatnot, and the audio is just easier to edit. So that's just what I got for you.
Without
So
the flag, this just looked like a booty hole, like in the background.
it's a booty
It's
hole.
a booty hole.
No, you can't get an infection in your booty hole. It's a booty hole. Clock it. Y'all don't know that reference? Oh my God. Embarrassing. I guess not embarrassed. Like, but at the end of the day, always remember.
At the end of the day, it's an end of the day. It's an end of a day.
Another
At the
day,
end of the day.
another slay with the gays.
Okay, let's wrap it up because
always remember, if
we
you're
decided-
not listening,
You're homophobic!
Bye, guys.